In this video, I'm going over some new baits coming from Nikko Fishing, and I'm going to show you my favorite ways to rig them, so that way when they are available to the public, you'll know exactly how to rig them up and what your go-to rig will be. Let's get into the video. This is your first time on the channel. My name is Chris. This is Lifeoholics Fishing, and if you find value from content like fishing videos, tips, tricks, guides, and more like this one, please consider subscribing. So like I said, in this video, we're going over these new baits from Nikko. They're called Leeches. This is what they look like. Now there are 5 available colors right off the bat for the Leeches. 4 of which, if you know any of the Nikko products, then you definitely know which ones I'm talking about. We got Obsidian, which is right here, blacky black. Really go-to Obsidian. This is a definite favorite for a lot of the different products, especially Hellgramites. But then we got Eclipse, which if you have not seen this under UV, it's just magical. Then we have Fusion. Everyone knows Fusion, especially if you got any of the Hellgramites, the craws, bass worms. Now, another color that you guys are probably familiar with in the Hellgramites, Junebug. I know everybody loves purple. Everyone loves this color, so I know you're gonna like it in this. Now, one thing that's really special about these Leeches is there's a brand new color that's available specifically in these, and it's called Morning Dawn. Now, I know this does not do much justice, but this color is just gorgeous. Now, like I said, this is the first time you're seeing these. This is the new one from Nikko, so you get a new bait, new color, and it's just magical. Now, in UV, in the regular light, like there's just so much. And of course, that Nikko durability. Now, like I said, these aren't available to the public just yet, but they will be very soon, like within the next week or two soon. So you're definitely going to want to know how to rig them. Definitely want to know how to set them up. So let's get right into my personal favorites and do them right now for you. All right, guys, so as you see here, we've got many different options. I'm not going to be going over all of them. I'm just going to go over a few of my favorites, but I want you guys to see all of these so you know there are many options when it comes to these Leeches. Now, first one's first. Everyone's going to be wanting to drop shot these. Now, I have a few different drop shot options. These are new for me, but I've been using the regular ones, a little bit smaller versions of them for a while. These are the spin shot. These ones are the weedless ones, the wide gaps. This is a 2-aught. I found 2-aught is perfect for the Leeches. Absolutely. Now they're fairly cheap. These are awesome because it completely just negates any line twist if you're having issues with that. And also you can just preset them up way ahead of time with your leader for your drop shot. They're great. So having this side, I have one open right here. Now, this is going to double up as a regular Texas weedless, and also this is for the drop shot version. Let's go ahead and take Junebug. Now as you see, there are just seamless on both sides, so you're able to set this up however way you want. As you see, at crazy durability, but they're awesome when set up. These little lines here, that is what's going to tell you there's little markings. Now you can easily check them yourself. For this, we're going halfway in between that first rib. So just go ahead. I'm going to bring it all the way up. Nice and tight, as you see. Then go ahead and put it next to it. Now you can do it 2 different ways here. You can go ahead and pinch here and go completely weedless with it. You can go dead center, put the hook completely inside, and that's what you get. Perfectly straight, no hook, no nothing, so that way you are not getting caught up. Or you can go the way I like with all my baits, and I'll bring it through. I'll expose the hook, keep it dead center, but then pinch this back, and you just want to bring a little bit of that plastic up just to skin it. So that way you're still weedless. It doesn't affect the presentation at all, but it's a little less plastic that you have to go through in order to set that hook. Now I do this with everything, Senkos, all of it. All right, so let's get to the next one. Now real quick too, if you're going just a regular drop shot, which you can use these here, or I like these ones from Trapper Tackle, and you just want to nose it. There's a couple different ways. With these, as you see the markings, you can go to that second rib, bring it right in, and just go dead center, bam, and bam. Nose hooked. Just like you would with the swim baits or, you know, drop shot worm, any of it, you can leave it completely free to move around as you see. And that's the other option too for the drop shot. Now another way that I've been back and forth with, all right, Ned Rigging. I'm not a huge Ned Rig guy, as you guys know, but this one here is the Tungsten, and this one is the 1/10 size. This is the 1/10. This is Tungsten by Wicked Weights. Everything will be linked in the description below. We're gonna put it on the Morning Dawn. Just like anything else, go ahead dead center. And you can just push it up. I did this kind of on purpose. I wanted to show you with these leeches, with how nice and flat they are and just versatile. It's easy to get them a little crinked up like that. Don't worry. That's why I did this. Even with that keeper in there, just go ahead and pull it back out a bit. Like I said, I'm doing this all one cut. I'm not editing this part because I want you to see. So go ahead, pull it back out, and just pull that plastic a little bit more up, and then go ahead and just redo it. There you go. As you see, crazy durable, even on it. That's on the hook. That's amazing, isn't it? Okay, so I got 3 more, but they're gonna go really quick. Let's go. All right, so let's go with a little bit of a ball head jig. Now you can either go shaky head like this. The Sergeant Shaky by Wicked Weights. Everything, again, will be linked below. But with the size of that, it's still perfect, as you see, perfect size, so you can go with that. The other one I'm really liking lately, I'm sure you've seen them, is right here. This is the Owner Ultra Head Finesse Weedless hook. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to take Fusion for this one. Now, again, you can put it right next to it yourself, but the gauge right there is that very first ribbing. So dead center again. First ribbing all the way up. And then go ahead and put it next to it, and we're gonna go in right right there. And again, you can go completely exposed, or you can go completely weedless. Sorry, you can go completely weedless, which is completely fine. It works either way. Or do what I like. Go ahead and you can expose that hook like that, and then just bring it up and then skin it. And there you go. Perfecto. See that? And you got yourself a nice, got a ball head, bringing it through, still staying weedless. It's nice and set up. And that tail action, look at that, just that. And again, durability, you're gonna get some nice strikes with that one. All right, so with this one, skirted jig. This one here, this is a casting jig. It's a Finesse casting jig. Go ahead, pull all that back out. For this one, I'm using Obsidian. I wanted to make sure to go through all the colors for you. Right there. And same as with the Ned and all the other ones. Now, you can even go, to make it easier if you have that weed guard, go sideways. Because as long as you stay dead center, doesn't matter if you go flat, if you go sideways, as long as you still continue to stay dead center, that's all that matters. Because then once you get it up far enough, you see, once you get it up far enough, all you have to do is twist, turn, push all the way up over that weed guard a bit. There you go. Check that out. That one right there, that's gonna be dynamite. Tail action coming through for all you guys that like the black and blues and stuff. Oh, that's gonna be killer. All right, so my fifth and final one, last but not least, we're gonna go with clips, okay? Now this one, you might not think of at first, but after you see it this way, I think you're really gonna like it. All right, so go ahead and I want you to grab some wacky rings. And then you're gonna, if you have a wacky ring tool, awesome. Me, I got my Sharpie. All right, put the Leech up there. You don't need to go up too far. And then grab a ring, bring it all the way down. Bam, it's on it. See that? Perfect. And then I want you to bring it up about, we're gonna go at the third, see that third one? That third ribbing from the midpoint. All right, now keep that there. Now that I'm using, this is a tungsten nail weight. Now the reason I'm suggesting to go with the tungsten, this one's from Wicked Weights. The reason I want tungsten is because they're the smaller profile, but you can go with a bigger weight. And because the tungsten being just smaller, but still same nice heavy, you're able to go ahead, put that dead center. All right, so once you have it up in there, all right, now I'm just continuing on. Yes, there's a little bit left. You can just still push that on, but I'm not doing that. I want you to see it, okay? As you see, can't see it out. Doesn't affect it, but now you got that O-ring. You can take the straight shank hook of your choice. I'm going with this one. It's a little bit lighter wire, a little smaller, okay? And I personally like to push it in, that hook part just a little bit more, but go ahead. You can take this part, put it right through. Now, I only catch the plastic just a little bit, very little bit as I go through, just to have that extra, you know, that reliability in case this slides a little bit, but it shouldn't. It's pretty tight on there, as you see. But there you go. That stays flat like that. bam, you have a new presentation with the Nikko rig, Nikko Leech. And there you go, guys, last part of it. As you see, bam, bringing that up, bringing it through. There's also a trick that you can do with the cross. It's just awesome. Putting that up, like I said, it's just bringing that through. It really is awesome. And again, keeping that crazy durability. All right, and that was the last one. But as you see, there are so many different options available for these leeches. They're just fantastic. And again, here's those colors one more time. Eclipse, Morning Dawn, Junebug, Fusion, and Obsidian, the 5 colors of the Nikko Leech. There you have it. That was my 5 favorite ways to go ahead and rig up the Nikko Leeches from Nikko. Again, they are not available for public sale just yet. We should be getting the word any day now. So keep in touch when they do go available for the public. I will definitely be doing a Lifeoholics short, so make sure that if you're not subscribed yet, to subscribe and hit that bell. Make sure you put the notifications on so that way you get alerted as soon as these go available to the public. Now, in the comments below, please let me know what is your, favorite color out of these so far as you saw here in the video. Which one do you think you're going to pick up first? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, please smash that like button. Always appreciated. On Facebook, make sure that you like the Lifeoholics fishing page. I'm going to be posting a whole bunch of different posts for a new group that I'm an admin for and I'm helping out with called Casting for a Cause. Again, their link will be in the description below. Now, what Casting for a Cause is a outreach group of like-minded individuals, a family really. We all are scattered all over the US, a lot from California. I'm over here on the East Coast. Our goal is to outreach and introduce children, teens, young adults to the world of fishing to get them away from video games or gangs or street life or anything like that, but get them outside, get them away from the technology. We're planning on doing a whole bunch of different events with that. So if you are also interested in maybe hosting your own event, or if you're just looking to, join in on that help, everything will be in the description below. Just click the link and head on over. I appreciate it, guys. Tight lines. Be looking out for that Lifeoholics shorts when these go live. And I'll see you next video.